Hi everyone, welcome to Smart Finance Hub. If you've been wanting to start investing but feel overwhelmed with all the choices, this video is for you. Today, I'll be walking you through the top 5 investments for beginners. We're not just going to list them, I'll explain what each one is, why it's great for beginners, how to get started, and even share some tips to avoid common mistakes. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear action plan to kickstart your investment journey. So grab a notebook, settle in, and let's build your financial future together. 1. Certificates of deposit. Let's start with one of the safest investment options out there: certificates of deposit, or CDs. Think of CDs as a souped-up savings account. You agree to lock your money away for a fixed period like 6 months, 1 year, or even 5 years, and in return, the bank pays you guaranteed interest. Here's why this is great for beginners. 1. Safety first. Your money is insured up to a certain amount, so it's virtually risk-free. 2. Predictable returns. You know exactly how much you'll earn, which makes planning easier. For example, let's say you deposit $1,000 into a 1-year CD with a 4% annual return. By the end of the year, you'll have $1,040. Not bad for zero effort. Where can you find good CD rates? Online banks like Ally Bank or credit unions often have better rates than big traditional banks. Pro tip: longer-term CDs usually offer higher rates, but only lock in money you won't need soon. Early withdrawals often come with penalties. Remember, CDs are perfect if you're just starting and want to grow your savings with no risk. 2. Fractional shares. Next, let's talk about fractional shares. This is one of my favorite options for beginners, especially if you want to dip your toes into the stock market without spending a fortune. Here's how it works: instead of buying a full share of a company, you can buy a small fraction of it. A single share of Amazon might cost over $3,000, but with fractional shares, you can invest as little as $5. This means you can invest in top-tier companies like Apple, Tesla, or Google without needing a huge budget. Apps like Robinhood, Public, or Fidelity make it super easy to start with fractional shares. They're user-friendly and let you invest with just a few taps. Not sure which stocks to start with? Look for companies you understand or admire. Love shopping on Amazon? Start there. Use an iPhone? Check out Apple. Familiarity helps build confidence in your investments. Start with companies that have a strong track record and are less volatile. You're not looking to gamble, you're building a foundation. 3. Government bonds. Now, let's move to something even more stable: government bonds. When you buy a bond, you're basically lending money to the government, and in return, they pay you interest. It's one of the safest investments out there. There are 2 types I recommend for beginners. 1. Treasury bonds. These have longer terms but offer consistent interest payments. 2. Series I savings bonds. These are great for protecting your money from inflation. For instance, if you invest $500 in a Series I bond, the interest rate adjusts with inflation, ensuring your money retains its value over time. You can buy these bonds directly from treasurydirect.gov, and there's no need for a broker. Plus, they're affordable. You can start with as little as $25. Use bonds as a part of your portfolio to balance out riskier investments like stocks. 4. Real estate investment trusts, REITs. Next on the list: real estate investment trusts, or REITs. These let you invest in real estate without buying property. Here's how they work. REITs pool money from investors to buy income-generating properties like shopping malls, office buildings, or apartment complexes. You earn a share of the profits through dividends. Why are REITs great for beginners? Affordable entry. You don't need a massive down payment like you would to buy a house. Passive income. You earn without dealing with tenants or maintenance. Popular REITs include Vanguard Real Estate ETF, VNQ, or platforms like Fundrise that make it easy for beginners to get started. 5. Investing in yourself. Finally, let's talk about the most important investment. Investing in your skills can open doors to higher paying jobs, promotions, or even starting your own business. Here's how: take an online course to learn new skills like coding, graphic design, or digital marketing. Get certifications in areas like project management or finance. Improve your communication or leadership skills with books or workshops. Platforms like Udemy, Coursera, and LinkedIn Learning offer affordable courses starting at $20. The return on this type of investment is huge. The better your skills, the higher your earning potential. Action plan for beginners: here's a quick plan to get started. Pick 1 or 2 investments that resonate with you. Set aside a small amount of money to start, don't overcommit. Commit to learning as you go. Investing is a skill, and like any skill, it gets better with practice. Common mistakes to avoid: before we wrap up, let's talk about some mistakes to avoid. Don't put all your money into one investment. Diversify. Avoid emotional decisions, stick to your plan. Don't invest money you might need in the short term. And there you have it, top 5 investments for beginners. Whether you're saving with CDs, exploring fractional shares, or investing in your skills, these options can help you build a solid financial future. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more finance tips. Comment below which investment you're excited to try first. Remember, it's not about how much you start with, it's about starting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video on Smart Finance Hub.